Hey everyone, welcome on Dark Sky. Today we are playing Pantheon, Rise of the Fallen. I thought I'd give the underdog another shot here, the Dark Mirror, and play the Wizard class. It's kind of a different class. I noticed that I went and kind of checked him out beforehand, and I noticed that on his spells that they say like intelligence and agility, or intelligence and wisdom. So I guess just intelligence in general is probably a safer bet to go. Since so we're gonna just jot over here. We're gonna just max out his intelligence. I didn't realize that these guys are like kind of the fish guys, right? They got the little gills in the side of their necks here. They got the crazy looking ears. Their hair is really thick and whatnot. And I thought I'd check out to see if what the females look like, and they look really angry. And I'm kind of a happy kind of guy, I don't do the angry bit, so I'm definitely gonna stay with this guy. I'm gonna stay with this guy. He looks like he's having a good time. He's a little happy. He's got a little smirk on his face. But it says for wizards, while many wizards are driven mad through the study of the arcane, those who emerge stable under the weight of this power wield a force barely imaginable in awe and effect. Well, yeah, they are pretty awesome. So yeah, let's create this guy here. And I noticed that one thing that has kind of changed just through the opening screen here is that the water before was kind of flat and you really couldn't see much, but now there's like a lot of reflection going on and whatnot. The clouds are moving. There's birds and bees chirping, and there's all kinds of stuff going on right now. It's just I don't know, it's a lot more busier. It was so silent before, it was almost eerie. Yeah, let's get into this. Let's get started. All right, and here we are. We are in the bowels of the planet at the moment, and I would think that for a dark mirror, if we're gonna have quills on our neck, we should be in like a water area. There should be some point where we do a lot of swimming. Anyways, we have this nervous magic. You would think it as a wizard, that would be the last thing you'd want. I don't think you'd want nervous magic. You never know what's going to happen. It'll go crazy, right? Let's see here. So we got this nervous magic, and this spell will probably hurt your target. Probably hurt it. I don't know. It might hurt it. It might not. It might just stroke its hair and say it's such a good boy. Why do you want to be hurt? But if you notice, the damage modifier is intelligence or wisdom, so we stuck most of their stuff in intelligence. And then if we go into our bag here, we'll get you'll see that we have Cold Blast here, and Cold Blast deals minor damage to the target, consumes 2 charges of cold focus. Now, you might ask, where is this cold focus coming from? Well, up here, we have 5 of 5. I imagine these level up. We get more points as we level, maybe. I'm just guessing. But we have this fire focus. We have cold focus. And I was going to say chill focus, but it's cold. And we have shock focus. So right now, we just have 5 of 5. And I imagine it's going to get a little stronger as things, increase. As we get in levels, maybe I'm thinking that'll go up. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it'll just stay there. But let's met up these spells. All right. So we have this nervous magic, which the spell will probably hurt your target, or it might just, call it a good boy and push it along, And then we have the frozen spike. So this ability's school is cold. Deal moderate cold damage to a target, consumes 2 charges of cold focus. So I guess we could cast it, twice, and then we're out of focus. How do we get our focus back, right? Well, we have this elemental focus down here, and it's an innate ability. You are keenly attuned to the elemental energies all around you. For each element, fire, cold, and shock, that is fully focused, you will gain additional mana regeneration per tick for each full focus effect. If you attempt to consume focus for an element you do not have, It will consume focus randomly at a 2-to-1 ratio. If you run out of focus, the price is paid in blood at 10% health per focus. So if I cast my shock spell and I cast it 3 times, the first 2 times is totally covered under the cold focus here. But the second time, I'm only going to have enough, focus for half the spell. So the other half of it comes out of my health. You would think that would be more of like a necromancer kind of thing. If something comes out of your health, that's, I don't know. But, and then, so we have that. And this is an innate ability. This ability is always on. It does never come off. It's an innate ability. If it was an innate ability, wouldn't that mean that it would have been on me all the time anyways? Why did I have to pick it up as a spell? Innate abilities, you have to buy those. They're not something that just happens to be in your jeans or your robe or whatever. Let's see. So channeled, manifest your mana as a resilient armor, causing all incoming damage to be dealt to your mana pool instead of health. Adds AC while channeling. Damage dealt in excess of your mana pool cannot be mitigated. So through Mana Skin, we can cast it, but we can't cast anything else during that time, or at least that's how it seems, because you're channeling this magic, and the magic is like a shield that kind of washes over the top of you, and during that time, if something damages you, it comes out of your mana. So how much mana do we have? Well, we have 37 mana. We have 25 health. If something does, say, 40 points of health or damage to you, it's going to suck up your mana in one hit, and then it's only going to take, another 3 more points of health from you, and then that's it, You might want to start running at that point, or it might be too late. Who knows? Depends how you look at it. So, yeah, let's get in here. Let's get fighting. Let's see what happens with this wizard. I'm interested. I tell you, I'm stoked. Whoa, look at that. Boy, those guys just come out of the blue, don't they? You don't even see them. Well, let's try this guy here. Oh, yes, before we do that, let's get those spells up. We do not want to go fighting without these spells. Let's see here. We have our innate ability. We have our elemental focus. So let's do that. Let's do some casting. Ooh. Dang, we do some good old damage to this boy here, man. I'll tell you. So I can cast this one more time, hopefully. Yeah. And it looks like my mana focus is coming back. So I'm about 3 to 5, so not too bad. Ooh, I got a rusted axe. Nice. And some money. I'm surprised I didn't get any bones, considering the guy, is a skeleton. All right, let's take this guy out and see what happens. I'm surprised that I go into an attack mode and it doesn't automatically key in my dagger, for me to start sticking him. Might as well do some damage to him, right? Oh, man. We seem to be getting a lot more stuff down here. A lot more... I gotta make sure I con this guy each time. I don't want to, be surprised he's red and you're dead. To con him, you just hit the C button while you have the guy targeted, and it should show up right over here. They'll tell you white is even, blue is going to be probably a little bit lesser than your level, probably a little bit on the easier side. Yellow, yeah, a little bit tougher. Oh, I forgot to con that one. And red, yeah, is probably might kill you, or most likely is. And I think there's even an orange. Oh, I think this guy's gonna kill me too if I don't get this off. Oh my gosh, we killed each other at the same time. And I always hated that my health even keeps ticking down. I mean, there's not like there's any poison on me or anything. Elemental weaving. The elements swirl widely around you, gaining intense with each stack. Gain 1% outgoing damage for each stack. That's pretty nice. It's too bad it didn't give me like 1% health back. You know, that'd be nice. We are a bit on the softy side here. I didn't find anything on his body anyways. Boy, I tell you, it's dark. Is there not any illuminance going out to be able to see? I mean, we are wielding a torch after all. And I should have already thought of that. I'm going to have to, like, get that guy in there. There we go. The one time that you can actually, if you got enough mana, enough focus, boy, I tell you, you can get a couple spells in there and kill those guys fast before your health expires. All right, we're among the living again. We need to raise a little cash here, get some money for ourselves so that we can purchase some better spells. Well, not better spells, but at least a spell that does some kind of a protects us in some way or manner, right? I've discovered the faction Barrow Dark. All right, so they got frail shielding, which I am working towards the spell because I need that spell. That spell there is what's going to kind of help us. It's going to protect us from, you know, all the craziness. So let's see here. Let's sell a few things here and we'll buy up this shielding spell. And then we got Mana Skin already, and we got Cold Blast, Basic Elemental Focus. We already got that. That's that innate ability, I believe. This is level 2, Arcane Chords. That's interesting. Conjure Arcane Bindings to root your target in place for up to 30 seconds. Damage dealt has a chance to break the root effect. Okay. Must be more of a Hail Mary kind of thing, you know, like, oh my gosh, trying to get away from you. Let me root you in place. Consumes 2 gold focus charges to unleash an instant burst of magical frost, showing your target for 20 seconds, reducing its movement speed by 60%. That sounds pretty sweet. And then we get this cold focus, restores up to 5 cold focus. So you cast a spell to regain focus. While we are getting a ton of experience here, I have only killed maybe 4 critters. And I'm halfway through the level already. I think they increased the how fast you level. All right, let's get this ability here. So this ability here is called Frail Shielding, and you weave a magical shield to increase your health and armor by a small amount. So this is kind of a nice one to have. So let's do that. There you go. Look at that. Ooh, those are some really cool spell effects. All right, what's this guy? He's a yellow. He's a yellow belly. Going downtown. Let's see how this magical works. Nervous magic. Maybe it'll hurt him. Maybe it'll just stroke his hair and read him a bedtime story. I just think that's funny. Let's see. I saw an undead guy over here walking around. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He always seems to drop money. It's always nice to have around the house, you know. Boy, that one has a really long cooldown timer, doesn't it? Gave us some bones that time. I mean, the other ones didn't do so much. Let's see, what's this one? Nah, he's a white one. All right, let's do this guy. We got a snake here. Now, this guy here is orange. He's a little on the tougher side and would probably be, probably kill us, especially at the current health that we are at. But this guy here is even. He happens to be level 1, too, so just see if we can't use him to strengthen ourselves, make ourselves stronger. What doesn't kill us makes us better, right? Isn't that how it works? Okay, I don't think we're ready for him yet. Yeah, we'll try him. Man, you get that first spell off. Oh boy, I tell you, it takes off like half his damage right off the bat. And it's just a matter of swinging your weapon at him and hopefully you hit him. There we go. Look out, world. Here we come. There it is. Level 2. Nice. I wonder if they, the Dark Mirror must get some kind of a bonus or something to experience. Because, man, I'll tell you, he leveled up pretty fast. Unless, of course, wizard. Maybe it's a wizard thing. Maybe wizards level up faster. I don't know. Maybe they have less XP. Maybe it takes less XP to level as a wizard. I don't know. Now, see, that's what I was talking about. Now that he's blue because he's level 1. Well, I'm level 2, so I'm slightly better than him, but he can still kill me as a blue guy. I just have slightly better chance of living than he does. Time to go down there, rat. Yeah, a little rat. All right. Still, the snakes, though, are still a little on the tough side for us. This guy's blue as well. We might have to go look for some better guys. What's over here? Anything stronger? No, still blue. I don't know. I think they made it a little bit easier to level and everything. I don't know. But they've definitely increased the loot table inside this, I tell you. Down here, you used to not hardly get any loot. It took forever to find a piece of loot. And now it's like almost get loot on every kill. It's awesome. Finally be able to make some money so I can buy some new spells and whatnot. You know, that's what it comes down to. You just killing stuff to... Look, that guy's yellow. What's this? There's a wolf over here. Let's try this wolf. Oh, yeah, that's a new one. Oh, he's pretty easy too. He's running off. Little tough of fur. Still not. You can tempt me all you want there, Mr. Snake, but I am not going after you. I know that's a trick. Boy, we are getting some good drops today. Nope. Still tempting me. There we go. Not the snake. I want the spider. Oh, there's another spider. I wonder if he's more evil. This is only a skitterling, and that guy was like some kind of spider. I don't know. What's this guy, huh? Yeah, yellow. Probably not a good idea. Silkbound? Did I see that right? Huh. All right, well, there's another Wolfie over there. Let's take on the Mr. Wolfie. That time when I casted that nervous magic, I must have just pet the guy. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to get anything from this guy because all I can do, yeah, it's only going to let me attack that spider. I can't loot the darn wolf that decided to land on top of the spider. All right, these guys are skitterlings. Okay, well, they're the same, right? Just little tiny spiders I've been stepping on whole entire time I've been down here. There we go. Got another one over here. It's blue. Ooh, now we got these fire beetle hatchlings. They're yellow. Let's not do those yet. That'll be something we can do later. Oh, look at that. That guy's even. I'll take that guy on. He's a level 2. Let's try him. What's the worst that could happen? Final last words, right? So we got a weaver. We got another weaver there. It's kind of, do we, no, we don't have a map yet. Would be nice to have a map. Oh, what the heck? My spell didn't do any damage to this guy? There we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. Oh, there's another even. Okay, I think we're down in our element now. Man, we don't even... These guys, like, shrug off our magic attack. Look, I did it again. He resisted. Oh my gosh, we are gonna die. Oh man, run for it. This guy is super resistant to my magic. Oh, that did not last long. Oh, there I am again. And I awake. I didn't learn the first time. Let's do that again. Seems our shielding does not continue through death, so we have to recast our shielding when we die. At least our innate ability lasts through death, so we're good there. I target everything but the dog that I want to target. There we go. Let's get the Shadow Wolf here. Let's see how he does, huh? He seems to be a little not so much spell resistant. There we go. Now that's what I'm talking about. Look at that, man. I tell you, we've been just, you know, killing the spiders, kind of doing our own thing. And we are almost about to level again. My goodness, look at this. There, feel the frozen spike. There you go. I feel like our health is more like our mana. Because my health seems to be really going down. Oh, this guy's resistant. There you go. That's what I think to your resistance, buddy. Try it again. There you go. Oh my gosh, look at all the stuff he's got on him. Man, it must be my birthday. I think we need just a little rest here. Although, man, I'm so close to leveling. I just want to level, but I also don't want to die again. I wonder what these guys con. Oh, they're just gone yellow. Look, he's going to be a different color once we level, I swear. Yeah, he's going to be a little on the easier side, but I suspect those guys are also social too. So we have, which when I say social, it means that they're, you start fighting them and all their little buddies decide to jump in too. So. Right now, we haven't really dealt with that too much because most of these guys, their little buddies are like, hey, good luck, bud. I ain't helping you. Look how fast you're dying. But when you get to like some of those social ones, you'll find that everything comes out of the woodwork to help them out. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Level 3. Oh, now they're even. There we go. I don't know if we can take them. Let's see. Does our thing go up? Consumes 2 charges of cold focus. So our spells don't really increase with our level. That's good and bad because that means we have to go back and get some more spells to do even more damage. Ah, here's wizards. So all of our caster types seem to be all in the same spot. We got the wizards, we got the summoners, we got the necromancers. Now I did the summoners and the necromancers. So, you know, you can look up the videos on that if you're curious on playing those class types. But right now we are working on the wizard. And I tell you right now, I'd say that the wizard is easy to medium difficulty. Doesn't seem to be too difficult. Seems to be able to hold his own, that's for sure. And his spells are definitely there. Now, the whole focus thing, I think, is a really neat twist on things. I was wondering how they were going to do that with the wizard. And they definitely brought some game to it. So I like it. I like it. So let's sell this stuff here. See if we can't make some moolah. We can buy some new spells here. So I got almost, 3 silver from that. Not too bad. At least I'm making some coin down here at all. So that's a bonus. So we have the level 2 here, arcane chords. So let's grab that one. We have enough. Yep, we still have enough. We got cold snap. And we got this cold focus. Restores up to 5 cold focus. And then at level 4, so we skip a level. I notice they do that a lot. Sometimes that they, even though we're level 3, we don't get any spells. We get spells for level 1 and level 2, and then we skip 3, and then we go to 4, then we'll skip 5, 6, and 7, and we'll go up to 10, you know. I don't know, if your spells leveled with you increased in the intensity and how much they cost, then you could kind of bridge that gap a little bit easier, but I don't know. Let's see, so we got sparks here at level 4, and then 5. Yeah, so we only, oh no, then they skipped 11. Okay, so 3 and 11 seems to be that the spells levels, your character levels that they skip is 3 and 11. Let me see here. So we got the arcane chords, right? Yeah, we got chords, which does, it conjures arcane bindings to root your target. You know, I probably shouldn't have got that one. It's just a root, and I'm out to kill, not to root things. I got the cold snap here, which is 2 cold focus charges to unleash an instant burst of magical frost, chilling your target. See, now that's pretty good. I think I like the cold focus and I like the cold snap. So we're definitely going to have to come back with a little bit more stuff. See if we can't get the cold focus. And I almost feel bad getting the arcane chords because probably should have got that, like, you know, later on. You know, like right now is not detrimental. And if anything, we're probably not going to use it, to be honest, anytime soon. I mean, it'd probably be good in like a group focus, I imagine, but not right now. Now, once we get like level 4, it might be a good time for us to start looking for groups. But when you're like under 4, you know, maybe even under 5, you know, you want to do some soloing. You want to kind of get to know your class and everything like that. So, you know, that's what we're going to be working on here. So next is arcane chords, which is the root. And I'm just going to put that root out here because it probably won't get used much. And then we have the cold snap. Now that might be nice because we can use frozen spike, which it deals moderate to cold damage to the target and consumes 2 charges of cold focus. Now this other one consumes 2 cold focus charges to unleash an instant burst of magical frost, chilling the target for 20 seconds and reducing its movement speed by 60%. So that's pretty sweet. That actually might be a good one to use because it's an instant versus this one here where it takes a little bit to cast. I don't know. Maybe this would be a better pulling one, and then this one here just to kind of finish them off. I mean, our thing is going to be casting. We're not going to be, you know, going around sticking them all the time with a sword, you know, because we want to have some distance from our enemy. We don't want to be like right there, you know. Now we got this large snake. We could probably try the snake now and see how that works. Let me see here. So just do that. Let's see how this works. Oh man, we did not get. I expected more from that spell, to be honest. Maybe he resisted it. Did he resist it? Well, we won't be able to find out for another 55 seconds. See if he resisted or not. So, I mean, if you're in, like, you don't think you're going to make it or anything, I mean, you probably could use that, like, right there. Oh, he resisted that anyways. So, yeah, you see that that root spell. If it's going to get resisted, it's probably going to get resisted a lot. And I don't know if that's going to be worthwhile to honestly use that. Each their own, you know, everybody has a different play style. And so those different play styles is what's going to make the difference, you know, whether you're going to be the one to use those roots a lot or if you're just going to just kind of go all out like I do. I mean, if we go all out and we kill them as fast as we possibly can, we're going to make that experience a little bit faster. We're going to level through these little levels really quick. And we're going to get to the bigger stuff and bigger spells and, you know, stuff that has all kinds of pretty colors. Well, man, it's taking health from me. It wasn't a snake, was it? Holy cow. I saw my health going down, and I saw that I had plenty of focus. Well, I guess I didn't, huh? Because it says 2 of 5 now. But I show 3. Now it says 3, and there's 4. So what it said, if you look at this focus and you see that it looks like, if you ever played that game, you know, Simon Says, that's what this looks like. It looks like Simon Says. But even if it shows the 2, the chances are it might not be 2. It actually might just be 1. And that's probably what took my life a little bit when I went to fight. Because even though it showed 2 on here, I probably only had like 1 focus. And so then it took like 10% of my health, which would have been what? 4? I don't know. Does it, how much does it take your health as it stands? So if like I have 20 health, it takes 2, or if my max health is 4, does it always take 4? I don't know. And does it round up? If it's like, if I have 46 health, does it mean that it actually takes 5? I don't know. I guess it's, you know, kind of work with it. Although you'd prefer not to have it take any of your health at all, and for it to you just be able to kill the critter you're trying to attack. I guess this one here, this cold snap, even though, you know, it doesn't really do any damage, it really just slows things down, so it doesn't attack you as fast. So, I mean, I don't know. I'd say it's right out there with unless you're in a group setting. I don't see you using root or even this cold snap as often, because you're out to try to kill these things as fast as you can, not to baby them. Oh, look at that. He's blue, huh? I wonder, though. I have a feeling if I cast at this guy, I'm going to die. But let's try it. Let's see what happens. I have a feeling that these guys are social. Let's see. Are we good? All right, we're good. Oh, no, they're not. Huh. Oh, come on. No, I didn't want to attack the snake that was walking behind me. I want to loot the spider I just killed. Let's see. That guy's blue. Let's take him out. That should be an easy kill. There we go. And make some of that XP back, or that money back, so we can go do better stuff. All right, let's take on this spider here. He happens to be blue, so that should be easy peasy. Now, if we cast this spell here and say we're fighting this guy, and you know we're thinking, oh my gosh, you know I'm in trouble. I don't think I'm gonna make it. We can hit this one here, Mana Skin, and it's gonna do this right here. And so instead of it taking off of our health, as it should be doing, and well, it's taking a little bit off of our health, but it should be mostly taking it off of our mana during that time. So that's kind of like our little Hail Mary kind of thing, in hopes that that we can gain some health back or something like that, or maybe even some mana back. Get some mana back enough so that we can, you know, use our big spell again to take out the whatever we happen to be fighting. Now, I wonder, see, I mean, that last guy, nope, he resisted. So, yeah, I have a feeling that's going to be like that a lot. We're going to get a lot of resist every time we do the roots. So, mage roots never seem to hold very well. I wanted to try one of these beetles. I imagine these beetles are social, but I kind of want to try them out just to see what they're like, you know? This guy happens to be even. Probably just go all out on him. Oh, elemental weaving. There we go. That always helps with our mana. Hey, not bad, not bad. And but we didn't get anything from it. I was hoping I was gonna get something from that guy. Is that wolf walking down the way? But I don't know. I can't seem to target him. Oh, he's an even fight, and he doesn't like me, so it's a win-win. Dang it! Resist, resist, miss. See how much I got. I got 2 left. I'll do another hit on him. Now you can see probably my health go down. No, I'm down to 2. I'm still good. I got a big doggy this time I'm taking down. Dude, look at that. Wolf ear. Guess he won't be listening to me no more. I wonder if that guy is social being next to that other dog, huh? Yes, he is. I figured so. I figured right. Come on down here, doggy. Oh, turn. Oh, I couldn't cast it. Wouldn't let me cast on him. Darn it. But I kind of figured they were going to be social. That's what I was talking about. You cast on one and everything comes running at you. So they didn't change it. It just happened to be that the guy had some distance between them. See, I like that. They don't run. They just hang. Oh, look at that. We got some new pants. Yes. Oh, I get rid of these ugly apprentice pants. Damn, the boss is going to be happy with me, huh? There we go. We got some new pants. Look exactly the same. But they're different. I swear they're different. This has 4 armor. This has 1 armor. Let's get rid of that because we can't use it. We can't sell it. Can't do anything with it. And we are pretty close to leveling. Oh, just so close. I like skeletons. They always seem to drop like some decent armor and whatnot. Oh, that guy's even. Let's try him. Nervous magic, 5. Oh, 5 damage. Yay. Ooh, I hope that guy's not social. Won't matter now. His buddy's dead. Apparently our spell has a distance. And it says not in line of sight. Guy's right there. I see it. I can see the wolf. Oh, man, he brought friends. Doggone it. All right, let's see if we can't bring him down. Oh, goodness, I couldn't do it fast enough. Couldn't do it fast enough. Now, if we are level 5 and we die, we'll end up leaving our body behind, and then we'll have to run back and grab our body. We are a bit on the soft, the squishy side still, even with the little bit better pants and armor and whatnot. So, like I say, we're playing Pantheon, Rise of the Fallen. We're currently playing the wizard class. The wizard is definitely, I would say, probably medium, maybe easy to medium class, you know, as far as, because it seems like you always have like a ton of mana and you can just keep casting and probably just kill everything in your wake. You probably don't want to be going for yellows. You want to stick probably with evens to blues to level, especially to level quickly. It's a pretty fun class. I've been really enjoying it. I'm not sure if it's this class here or maybe I've just gotten better at leveling or something, but I seem to level a lot quicker lately. And I know that there was a patch just recently that changed a lot of things. They've been increasing on the video effects for spells and whatnot, as well as just overall trying to make the game a little bit more easier to play and whatnot. And so it's getting to be a better game all in all. It still has that kind of Diablo feel, but it's still a lot of fun. And it's not the kind where like Diablo, where you click on the ground, you use the WASD keys, your WASD keys. you might want to check out this game. You might be surprised. But I want to thank everybody for coming along and joining me on this adventure. It's been a lot of fun. I want to thank Dark Sky patrons and channel members for the support to the channel. You can also help support the channel by becoming a member by smashing that join button down below, and you get all kinds of perks and benefits from depending on what tier that you choose from. Also, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and hit that like, and let me know how you've been enjoying this game as much as I have. I have been having a lot of fun. I imagine at a later point here, I will probably continue on with the game and you know, choose a class and just kind of go with it. But for now, I look forward to seeing you on our next video. You take care now, and bye-bye.